Hello. Hey guys. Hey Tracy. Hey Asma. Hey guys. Hi Sarah. Hey. Nice to see everyone here today. How are you doing? Have you had lunch? I hope you didn't eat just before this because we're doing core. So yes, core class today. Hi Laurence. Hey Mark. Hey. Yeah. Hey Kylie. Hello everybody. So we're doing core today. My third online core class. Yeah, it's already 4 p.m. It's a 4:30 class. So, oh, you mean having lunch? Yeah. Well, you know, some people have late lunch. So, yes. So I hope that you have had not eaten a lot before this class. Okay, it's a core class. Hello, Summer. All right, so for today's core class is a little bit special because I have an injured ankle. It's not very serious, but it's a kind of a good way to show you how you can still continue to do yoga and you can still continue to do some form of movement exercise even when you have some injuries. Okay, of course I'm not saying that you should immediately not immediately after you're injured, but of course as maybe a few days after, as a way to progress in your recovery, in your healing process. So actually yoga is a very a good movement practice to do for your recovery process, right? For ankle injuries. But of course, beyond the movement practices, there's also the mental practices, the breath practices that can help also in your recovery. Okay, so today I'm going to do some stability work, some toe spreading work, and learning to use your body awareness to build to build optimal strength and not in excess, right? So I've said this before, as yogis we are very, very smart in a way. We use the most optimal strength needed for the posture, and all the things that we don't need to use, we let that go, right? So it's about building a sort of core intelligence, right? Intelligence in your body. So you use only optimal strength. So let's do that today. So if you are ready, let's get set up on the mat. I love music a lot, but it's a little bit distracting when we do live online classes. So here we go, come to the mat. Okay, so we're just going to do a few rounds of Kapalabhati breathing. All right, so I'd like you to be a little bit more forceful in your exhalation for your Kapalabhati today. So try to feel that your power is coming from the bottom, the base of your pelvic floor, all the way out through your nose. All right. So you feel that pushing out energy, but also at the same time not too forceful. Remember, we're talking about optimal strength, okay? Not excess. So closing your eyes. Take a full breath, inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your nose. One round of Kapalabhati, 100 strokes. Together, inhale, full breath. Exhale, empty out the breath. Inhale to prepare. And begin. Five, four, three, two, one. Exhale completely. And then go back to normal breathing. And to the heart center, palms touching. Let's start with one Om. So if you feel comfortable to join me for the Om, inhale fully. Good. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Okay, let's get to work. So come to your hands and knees, tabletop position. Okay, plant your hands directly below your shoulders and your knees directly below your hips. You draw big circles with your hips here. 3, 2, 1. Reverse direction. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arching your spine. Let's come to your cow pose. Lifting the chin up. Exhale and we round chin to the chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale and arch. Looking up. Slowly warming up the spine. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Sit back with your toes tucked behind. So tucking all your 10 toes, checking your little toes still tucked under. Okay. Reach your right arm underneath your left. Eagle the arms. Elbow your stomach. Fingertips reach to the front. And just round the spine. Pull the stomach in. You should feel it right across the shoulder blades. Should feel quite nice here. Inhale, now you arch just like how you do your spine in cow pose. Your elbows now move away from the stomach. Move away. One more time, elbow your stomach, reach the fingers towards the front. Inhale and arch. Good. Release, right hand to the floor, in front of the right knee, okay? Left foot you step towards the back of the mat. Coming to this easy side plank, reach your left arm up to the sky and then reach your left arm up and over your head. Just pushing that left foot down and reach to your little finger. One more breath here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Now can you bring your arm up horizontal? If it's not, try to lean a little bit more weight to your hand. You can adjust your right foot slightly. So you make a slight kickstand to the back. Float your left foot up. And just balance here. Okay, both your left arm, left leg, straight line. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Elbow to the knee, squeeze. Inhale, extend. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. And exhale, squeeze. Good, bring your left knee down. Keep your toes tucked. Sit back on your toes. Left arm this time, wrap around under your right. Elbow your stomach. Reach your fingertips towards the floor. Inhale, elbow away from the stomach. Reach away from the stomach. Reach away from the stomach. And exhale. And inhale. Good. Release. Left hand down to the floor in front of the left knee. Okay. First, extend your right foot behind you. Reach your right arm up, just like a side plank. So firm the foundation in your left arm, and then sweep your right arm over your head. First, long stretch. Reach to the floor with your fingertips. Okay, so make sure you're not sinking into the shoulder. So please push the floor and lock the shoulder in with your back muscles and your lats. Your arm next to your ear. Left foot slightly move back and then float your right foot up. Balance here. Stretch long, make your leg active. Pull the ribs in slightly. Good, slowly release. Downward facing dog, move yourself up. Hips to the sky. Paddle your legs out, bend your left knee, right knee a couple of times. You can shake your hips side to side. Side to side. Then we do one big sigh here in the center. Take a full breath. Inhale through your nose. And big sigh, exhale. Now when you exhale and half down, can you feel your belly button pull in and up towards your spine? One more time we try. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Squeeze your stomach in as you empty out the lungs. Good. Inhale. Let's come forward to plank pose. Lean your shoulders more and more towards the front. Get super light on your toes. Downward facing dog. Move it back. Come back to the front. Plank pose. Can you roll so much to the front that only your big toe is on the floor? Shoulders, they are now in front of the wrist. Claw your finger pads. Down dog. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Moving forward, forward, forward. Only big toes on the floor. Squeeze your buttocks. Bring your buttocks down slightly and round the upper back. Squeeze the front body to the back body. Down dog. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Plank. Shoulders shift forward. And then bring your knees, chest and chin down to the floor. 8-point pose. Even in this arch position, your belly is not flopping out. Pull the stomach belly into the spine. Inhale, grow forward into your cobra position. Lift the chest. Hands off the ground, lift your feet, chest stay up. 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, tuck your toes. Push up if you can. Plank pose, round the upper back. Down dog as you exhale. One more breath here. Okay. Bringing your mind's eye completely to your core center. Just feeling what supports your spine here. What gives you balance and stability? Heels up, bend your knees. You can step or hop to your hands. Okay, carefully inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Try to knit your ribs in together on the exhale. So if you can just see from the side, you want to pull the lower ribs in, okay? And then feel like the space between your lower rib and your hip point, they come closer together when you exhale fully. So it's gonna look like this. Inhale and exhale. So you want to shorten the distance between the lower rib and the hip point, your ASIS. Okay? So let's do that a couple of times. Just in Tadasana, or you can bring your thumb to the lower rib and the little finger to the hip point. Okay? Close your eyes, just 3 rounds. Inhale, inflate the chest. And then exhale, bring your thumb and little finger closer together as you push all the air out. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, cinch your waist. Cinch your waist. On the exhale, cinch. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, make your waist smaller. Pull the stomach into the spine. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Super. Now keep this, okay? So front core contracted, right? There's a lot of contraction and compression in this class, specifically in the core class. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Sweep your arms back, bend your knees. Utkatasana, reach your hands higher and hands closer. Hands higher, palms closer to each other. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga, low plank. Hips on the floor. Lift your chest up. Feet off the ground. Hands up. 3. Back core, squeeze your buttocks. 2. And hands down, go back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Extend your left leg up to the sky. One-legged knee, chest, chin. Suck your stomach in, push the floor. Option to keep the right knee on the ground and then lift off left knee to your nose. 1 more time. Right knee, chest, chin on the floor. Or just go directly up into the plank, left knee to your nose. Step the foot forward. Warrior 1. Back heel on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Inhale here, focus on the distance between your lower rib and the hip. Exhale, drive the stomach into the spine. Hands to the floor, step back, plank. Chaturanga, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Right leg goes to the sky. Knee to your left elbow. Exhale, tap. Inhale, back and up to the left elbow. Exhale, tap. Inhale, back and up to the left elbow. Tap. Ground your back heel. Come to this position where your right knee is pulling in towards your chest. Left arm up to the sky. Hold 3. Hold 2. Pulse the right knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Step the right foot forward. Left foot meets the right. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Other side. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up. Chair pose. Swing your arms to the back. This time, interlock your fingers. Fold forward as you exhale. You can pulse your arms a couple times here. 3, 2, 1. Place your hands down on the floor. Step back to plank. So you see, if you have an injured ankle, you can just step back, don't have to jump. Chaturanga. Hips on the floor, lift your feet, chest up, hands off. Squeeze your buttocks and the back of your armpits, lift the chest up. Hands on the floor, push back. Down dog. Left arm behind you. Coming to this one arm down dog. Pushing the heels down, strengthen your right hand. Switch, left hand down, right arm behind you. Push strong down with your left hand, hips up and back. Right hand down, inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down to the floor. Tighten your core. Right leg extends to the sky. Push up right knee to your nose. Tap. Knee, chest, chin. Right knee to your nose. Tap. Step the right foot. Back heel on the floor. Warrior 1. Inhale, rise up. Bending into that right knee. Focus on the breath. Focus on pulling the lower ribs in as you exhale. Place your hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg goes up to the sky. Knee to the right elbow. Tap. Inhale, backing up. Knee to the right elbow. Tap. Inhale, backing up. Knee to the right elbow. Tap. Keep the leg up. I'm just gonna switch sides to show you. Back heel on the floor. Pull up your left knee to your chest. Right arm up, stay here for 3, 2, 1. Pulse up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, step. Left foot forward. Right foot meets the left. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Plank pose. Now, shoulders stay here. I want you to roll forward so much you're on your toenails. So make sure your toes are now pointing towards the back. Okay, tops of the feet on the floor. Lower your hips down to up dog. Puff your chest. Pull the stomach in. Back to plank with your toes pointing. Round the upper back. 2 more. Lower the hips. Puff the chest. Cinch your waist. Exhale. Last one, hips down, not touching, chest up. Cinch your waist, exhale. Bend your elbows, come all the way down to the floor. Chest up. One more time, feet up, hands up. 3, squeeze your buttocks, elbows out higher. 2, feet together, and release. Slide back, child's pose. Or you can just sit up tall, like what I'm doing here. Towel off, you have 5 breaths. Sorry, I forgot my towel. I'll be back. How are you guys doing? Okay? Are you sweating like me? Okay. Coming down to the floor for boat pose now, okay? So in yoga, when we do core, it's really a lot more about, as I said earlier, learning to use optimal strength, okay? And learning to use your core intelligently. So it's a lot more about the quality and the form, okay, and the duration of the hold, okay. So these are 3 things that you need to take note of if you want to get stronger in whatever that you do, okay. Now coming up to your boat pose, we're gonna do 50 together. Surprise. Okay. Now, if at some point you cannot finish, your hands stay behind you, okay? And just stay in high boat. But let's aim for 50. High boat and low boat together. Ready? If you can do it, straight legs, go for it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Learn to use optimal strength, okay? 9, 10, 11, 12. You can do it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, bend the knees, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Don't give up. You're halfway. 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. Last 20. 2, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Good luck, sorry. Well done. Not good luck. Well done. Yes, but good luck for the rest of the class. But high five. Okay, when you're ready, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Push down to your right hand, elevate shoulder, right shoulder to the right ear. Bring your left hand behind the spine. Okay. Now, if possible, turn left heel in slightly. Float your right foot up. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left hand down. Right hand behind you. Turn your right heel in slightly. Lift the left leg up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Downward facing dog. Good. Right leg goes up to the sky. Just gonna show up the sides. Knee to the left arm. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale. Left arm, exhale, tap. Inhale. Left arm, exhale, tap. Kick the foot out. Place it on the floor. Back heel is down. Now, for this few variations that are going to be on the right hand, you can take a block and bring it under your right hand. It might be easier because of it's a lot for the right arm, for the arm, okay? So if you want to use a block, you can. You can also just do it on the floor. Ready? Coming back, outer corners of right foot on the floor and step on your back foot. Lift the hips up. Okay? From here, lower the hips down slightly and then accent up. So I want you to squeeze the right side of your body at the maximum, at the most optimal. Slow down, squeeze up, lower down, squeeze up. 3 more, lower down, squeeze up. 2. Last one. Push that right foot down, okay? Look at the floor. Now this is a challenge a little bit for balance as you push off through the back leg and pull your left knee to your left shoulder. So you're on your right hand and right foot that is off the mat. Step it back. 2 more. Knee to the left shoulder. Left knee, left shoulder. Step back. Last one. Left knee, left shoulder. Step it forward, cross. Find the edge of your mat with your left foot. Adho Chandrasana, right arm up to the sky. Adho Chandrasana, inhale. Maybe push your left foot so much that your left hand lifts off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, right hand down in your Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Prepare 2 blocks. Okay, in front of your feet, you can bring it up to second height. Blocks are very useful. So if you have not gotten any blocks, could be useful to have some at home. If not, you grab your books. You can also do this on the floor. It's just a little bit more challenging and it's slightly more challenging to feel it in the body, okay? So we're gonna go through cat and cow spine on your blocks in your halfway lift, okay? So hands on the blocks. I'll show you from the side. Palm the blocks. Blocks slightly in front of your feet so they are below your shoulders, okay? Now inhale, arch your spine, feel like you're spreading your sit bones. At the back, stick your butt bones, widen your butt bones, look forward, lift all 10 toes up, lift your inner knees up. Exhale, round the spine, do the opposite. Tuck your tailbone under, pull the lower ribs in, chin to the chest. Inhale, notch, spread your butt bones, push the blocks, lift your chin up, push. Lift the 10 toes, keep the balls of the feet on the ground, lift your inner knees. Exhale and we round. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here on the exhale. Put some more weight on your hands on the blocks and lift the heels up. Keep sucking your belly button into the spine. Float your right foot up so you flex the foot to float. And you tap your wrist 3 times. 2, 1. Keep rounding the spine. Tuck your tailbone to your heels. Float left foot up, flex the foot. Tap left wrist. 3, 2. Arms straight the whole time. Keep your heels up. Bring the left foot back. Chin to the chest. Look for your belly button. And bring the heels down. Come down. Bend your knees. Low boat. Immediately low boat. Bring your arms above your head. If you can stay here, you stay here. If not, push your hands into your thighs. Lower back is on the floor. Squeeze belly button down towards the spine. Squeeze your heels together, point your toes. 3, 2, and release. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock forward, hands to the floor. Step back. Plank pose, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Big sigh here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just 20 more minutes with me. You can do it. Left leg goes up. Knee to the right elbow. Exhale, tap. Inhale, backing up. Right elbow, exhale, tap. Inhale, backing up. Right elbow, exhale, tap. Kick it out to the side. Oh, take a block. You can also still do this on the floor, but just be watchful of your wrists because you need to push and not collapse into your joints, okay? So take charge of the situation and don't let the situation take control. So push into that left hand. Exercise your muscles. Back heel is on the floor. You're on the outer corners of the left foot. Right foot flat. Right hand on the hip. Lower your hips. Lift up, extend, squeeze the left side. Lower. Lift. Lower, last 3. Lift. Lower. Lift. Last one. Lower. And lift. Good. Push that left foot down. Get ready. Bring your right knee to the right shoulder. Push down, look down. Pull the right knee to the right shoulder. Step back. Inhale. Right hand can be anywhere. Balance. But with your right hand. Knee to the right shoulder. Bring it back. Last one. Knee to the right shoulder. Step forward, cross over, right foot on the floor in front. Adho Chandrasana, sweep that left leg up. Half moon pose. Stay there. 3 more breaths. If you can, push that right foot down to float the right hand off. 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. Halfway lift. Spreading the back bones. Exhale, float. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Okay, so you're gonna come down to the floor now, and we're gonna do a little bit of back core exercise. So if you did my yoga strength yesterday on my own account, Yun.Wow or hit, you will remember this. We're gonna repeat that. So it'll be robot arms on the floor, and you work the back core to lift the whole spine up, the whole spine. Okay, so you're gonna lie down on the floor together. So as I mentioned yesterday as well, feet together, elbows on the floor, close to your waist, fingertips point up, okay? So robot arms here, and then you're going to push the elbows so much, engage the back body, so reverse push-up action, and lift the whole spine off, okay? And come down. Now, for those of you strong enough, you also lift your buttocks off. Right? Ready? 5 times. Inhale. Squeeze your legs together. Lift up. Push the elbows to lift. Down. Inhale. And exhale. Push. And down. 3. Up. And down. 2. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good. Hug your right knee into the chest. Straighten your left leg. Pull the right knee in. Good. Switch to the other side. Pull your left knee into the chest. Okay, and then you're gonna take one block or some books to the back of your head. Okay, so make sure that it's like a pillow and it's on the second height. Okay, it's on the second height. So just at the bottom, okay, of the hair, where your hair ends, so that your head slightly lifts. Bring your hands up towards the sky. Keep your arms straight. Flex your hands so your fingertips point towards the back of you, and press the palms like you're doing plank. The head of your shoulders off the ground. So you spread the shoulder blades on your back, protract your shoulders, squeeze your feet together, try to keep your lower back on the floor, pull your right knee into your chest and a little bit to the right side towards your right arm. Float your left foot up off the floor. Hold to your 5. Push the hands, shoulder heads not touching the floor. 3, 2, now the last breath, you lift your head off the block, chin to the chest, squeeze, push your hands up, and release. Rest, okay? We do the other side. Hands up, arms straight. Hands directly up, vertical arms, okay? Shoulder blades spread, protract your shoulders, pull your left knee to your left arm. Float the right foot up. Keep pulling the left knee to the left arm, arms straight. Push the ceiling with your palms. 3, 2, lift your head up, crunch, and release. Nice. So good. Last round. Okay? Bringing your arms up. Push the ceiling with your palms. Shoulder heads off the ground. Protract your shoulders like you're doing a rounded plank. Pull your right knee up. Pull your left knee up. Lift the buttocks up. Now aim the armpits up with your knees. Lift your head up. Chin to the chest. Crunch. Arms pushing the ceiling. Arms pushing. Push. 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 Head off. And release. Take the block out. Rock your knees left and right a couple of times. Left and right. Left and right. rock, front and back, front and back. Okay, coming into our crow practice now. Alright, so those of you who have done a lot of crows before in your life, try to bring your heels together and squeeze your heels. Okay, so don't do the easy way with your big toes, right? Do the uncomfortable way. Through discomfort, we always grow, okay? So heels together for those of you who have done it before. Let's go. Place your hands on the floor, okay? Knees go up first as high as possible. You see my knees are not going out to the side, okay? Knees back of the armpits for this variation here. Well, not variation, there's so many different ways to do crow, okay? So let's do it with the knees close to the armpits. Lean forward, bend your elbows, lock your shoulders. Pick up first one foot, maybe both feet, maybe squeeze your heels. Squeeze, not just putting your heels together, but squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, and release. Good job. All right, so you can do that one more time, okay? Or you can do your favorite inversion practice now. You have 1 minute, okay? Just 1.5 minutes for a bit of self-practice, and then we meet on the floor, okay? So if you want to be with me here, I'll be doing forearm balance, okay? So you can go to the wall if you like to, or practice a crow again, all right? 1.5 minutes. Let's go. If you want to practice forearm balance, you can just do it with one leg up towards the sky, okay? Now, I have a lot of people ask me questions about forearm balance and asking why they always fall over into the wheel. Well, it's a natural a process of learning, okay? It's falling. So you have to fall a few times. I'm sorry, yes, you have to fall a few times. When you fall, you know then what to shift, right? So whenever you come out of a fall, notice how you may shift your shoulders or maybe tighten your core a little bit in order to keep the balance. For forearm balance, it's a lot on the shoulders and your core, so it's both. And it's only through a lot of practice, consistent practice, and getting stronger that you will find your balance, right? So don't rush it, take your time. Don't rush your practice, okay? Don't have to chase the postures. The practice will come if you continue to practice, okay? So a good drill to do for your forearm balance is to just lift one leg up and hold it. And hold until your shoulders build strength. 1 minute on each side, okay? 1 minute, one leg up, 1 minute left leg up. Forearms need to be parallel to each other. Elbows drag out to the sides. Okay, so maybe you just stay here for 1 minute. And then you switch to the left side for 1 minute. Okay? Best thing is to not kick so much so that you can learn to hold. Okay? Take your time. Don't rush. Inversions are always lighter after a core practice. So you should feel super light in your inversion practice if you're doing your inversions now, or even crow. Okay, so wrap up whatever you are doing in your self practice. Can we meet on the mat, on your spine, and face up. Rock your knees left and right a couple of times. Left and right. Okay, feet close to your buttocks. Grab the mat with your hands or 4 fingers under, thumbs on top. Now focus on how you're going to use your back muscles to lift you up, okay? So from here, just lift your butt. Don't get too excited, just lift up 1 or 2 inches. And then nudge the skin below your chest. Shoulder blades squeeze together. And then with that power, you push with your feet and lift into Setu Bandhasana. Push down through your feet. Hug invisible block between your knees for 3, for 2, and 1. Return to the floor. Right leg over your left. Knees to the chest, bring it down to the, so right leg over your left, bring your knees down to left side. Ground the legs with your left arm. Stretch your right arm to your right, spinal twist. Three more breaths here. Take your time, slow down the breathing. Allow some space for the body to digest. You need to give your body some time to digest the information, process the information, and turn the information into intelligence. Switch to the other side. Left leg over your right. Drop knees towards the right side. Look to your left hand. Slowing down the breath and just relax the jaws. Softening the tongue. 3 more breaths. Good. Inhale, coming up. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth. Back and forth a couple of times. Just massage your back with your mats. Good. Coming up all the way to a seated position. Okay, just take a moment to be still here. Find a comfortable seat. If you want, you can sit on a block. Alternate nostril breathing, bringing your hand up to Vishnu Mudra, index finger, middle finger to the palm, thumb on the right nostril, inhale through your left. Fourth and pinky on the left nostril, exhale right side. Inhale right side. Exhale left side. Inhale left side. Exhale right side. Inhale right side. Exhale, left side. 3 more rounds. Inhale, left side. Exhale, right side. Inhale, right side. Exhale, left side. Inhale, left side. Exhale, right side. Inhale, right side. Exhale, left side. Last round on your own. Releasing the hand and just go back to normal breathing. Noting the shifts in your body. Notice how your awareness to the core has brought you a little bit of intelligence or intuition in that area. Or just in the general sense of your body. Perhaps through today's practice, you can transform this intelligence or intuition into your daily life, into the decisions that you will make. Hands to the heart center. 1 Om here to close our practice. If you like to join me, inhale for Om. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for joining me. Yes, so please send me a message if you want to on my personal account. Oh, my hair is so messy. Thanks, Sarah. Yay, thank you everyone who joined. Thanks, Alan. Nice to see you guys. So yes, my personal account is yun.wildorchid. So if you want to send me a message there, okay? Send me some requests, what you want to do online, okay? So we can still stay in contact. Thank you so much. Have a very good evening. Stay healthy. Namaste.